My name is Leta Neustaedter, and this is the story about how I stopped hating winter. For as long as I can remember, I dreaded winter. I was all about summer, flowers, strappy dresses in the dance clubs, and I saw winter as the time of year when everything pretty dies and the snow ruins your shoes. In the winter of 2005, I decided to quit smoking, so I decided to take up running. I knew I wouldn't have the discipline to do it on my own, so I got a dog. Sadie was a 90-pound bloodhound lab, and in the beginning, our runs basically consisted of her dragging me around the park while I fussed with having the wrong shoes, the wrong clothes, I was too hot or too cold, I was a mess. And the cold air burned my lungs. It felt like my chest was on fire. Meanwhile, a friend of mine was a reporter for The Statesman, and she included me in an article about New Year's resolutions. So suddenly, strangers are stopping to ask me if I'm still not smoking. At the grocery store, at a stoplight, at the dentist office, I was like, the city is watching me. I have to do this. At first, I could only jog the block from my house to the park, and then a little further to a tree down the path, and then a bridge, and then gradually I could reach the mile markers. Sadie and I ran every day, rain or shine, and by the next winter, we were running 4 miles. At this point, I felt like a pro. I had good shoes, thermals, and even a ninja balaclava. Sadie was still zigzag in front of me, but now I could step around her and still keep my rhythm. I guess it was a different kind of dancing. And watching the seasons change, I realized that winter had its own beauty. Once the leaves dropped, I could see the shape of the trees in a way that felt intimate and powerful. And I could see the river in places where the foliage had obscured it. And there is nothing so serene and still as being outside in an Idaho snowfall. And the air in my lungs felt crisp and clean. That winter, a majestic bald eagle perched in the same tree every morning. I would stop and show my respects, and it felt like a reward for turning my life around. When The Statesman did a 1-year follow-up, I could proudly say, now I'm a runner. I was like an outdoorsy person. And Sadie and I chose to pose for our photo outside in the snow.